right, this is round 2. Now we can move on to Crucible Curios. Odd little facts about the Crucible. Number 1. When was the ladies' final last held at the Crucible? Was it 2003, 2004 or 2005? 2003, 2004, 2005. It was 2003!
Wow.
Anybody get it right?
No.
Number 2. Who has played in the most successive quarter-finals at the Crucible, having appeared in 12 from 1984 onwards? The most consecutive quarter-finals from 1984. It was Jimmy White.
Did we get that?
Yes? No?
Yeah.
Number 3. Number 3. Who has won the most successive first round matches at the Crucible? It's 14 from 1983 to 1996. Who's won the most successive first round matches?
How do you spell your second name, Dennis?
It was Terry Griffiths.
Change the right one round as well.
Number 4. What is the farthest progression in the Crucible Championship without meeting a top 16 opponent? What's the farthest somebody has got in the Crucible Championship without meeting a top 16 opponent? I'll tell you, he got to the final in 2006 without meeting a top 16 opponent to get there. Who was he?
Got to be Graham
It was
Dot.
Graham Dot, you said?
Yeah.
Round up, we said 2006.
Peter Ebdon.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Close.
Denied. Number 5. In the 1980s, name when the top 2 seeds have reached the final. In the 1980s, there was only one occasion when the top 2 seeds reached the final. Who were they? And what was the year?
Say that again, sorry.
In the 1980s, the top 2 seeds reached the final. Who were the players and what was the year? It was 1987, the 2 players were? It was Steve Davis and George Johnson in the final.
Were they 1 and 2?
Yeah, because he was the reigning champion.
Oh, we missed that one.
Ah, there you go.
Sherlock.
Another Steve Davis question.
Number 6. When was the last time the top 4 all reached the semi-finals? The top 4 seeds all reached the semi-finals. No sport, just pub games.
Are we getting
We'll be doing dominoes later.
Are we getting
Cribbage.
a decade to give us a hand here?
I'll
or?
give you a decade. I could even give you the year. Actually, I want the players. The year was 1990. I'd like the 4 players that were the 4 top seeds. 1990. Give me the 4 top seeded players of 1990. One of them was John Parrott.
Yep.
Very good then.
Jimmy
One
White.
of them was Stephen Hendry.
Jimmy White.
One of them was Jimmy White. And the other one, John, can you guess?
Steve
It
Davis.
was Steve Davis.
No!
Hey! Oh, I feel so
Number
happy.
7. Steve Davis didn't normally get this big a clap. Number 7. Who has made the most appearances at the Crucible as a qualifier with 9 appearances as a qualifier? Who has appeared 9 times as a qualifier at the Crucible?
Qualified.
Don't know what ever came of him.
Don't know, whatever.
Was it Ken Doherty? No. Was it Steve Davis? No. Was it Dennis Taylor? No. Was it John Parrott?
Yes.
Yes.
Me?
9 times.
As a qualifier.
And he got it wrong!
I thought it was him. I thought it was you.
Number 8. Number 8. Who has made the most appearances at the Crucible without winning a single match? Rex Williams was one of them. Who was the other? Sounds a bit like Cliff Morgan, but isn't, with a different surname. Thank you, my
What's the question
mistake.
again? What was the question again?
Just write down Cliff Wilson, you'll get the mark.
That'll save
All
it.
you need here is a quizmaster. Anyway,
2 right. Next. Number 9. What's the name of the player who holds the record at the Crucible for the most unanswered frames in a match? It was in 2003, it was 13 frames on the bounce. Who was it? It was Mark Williams versus Han, okay, in...
Got that.
Yes?
Got that
We
right.
got it, we got it.
Master Packer from
Right.
mine.
And finally, in this round, number 10. Which world champion from the 1980s has a surname that has 2 things you can do with food? Which 1980s world champion snooker player has a surname that has 2 parts of his name to do with things you can do with food? And sadly, we might do more of the second than the first.
Yeah, we might. Yeah, we can get away with that.
Well done, mate.
well, just thinking
See,
out
it's
of the
just the
box.
information.
That's it. Come on.
Come on, let's
Come on, get me. Come on.
Oh, come on, guys, here we go. These guys are ready.
Torburn.
Tor.
We
Thorburn, who got it right?
We did.
We're well
But
done.
if they put Torburn, it's wrong. Because you can't tour first.
Starts at the end of that round.
You take out the freezer and you thaw it. You don't tour it.
The DJ scored 8, putting him on 15, 19, sorry. That handwriting's a
You can
problem.
clip it, you can clip it.
And on 8 with 20, the good, the bad, and the ugly. 1 point in it at the end of that round. Oh. Nip and tuck, we'll see how we do later.